Stand by. 5.39.
Hi, my name's Evan Samora. I'm with the Saguache Volunteer Fire Department. I'm here to give you a basic introduction in our upcoming steel challenge. There's going to be 3 sizes of targets. We have 10-inch discs, 12-inch discs, and 18 by 24-inch plates. So the goal of the game is to shoot 5 steel targets as quickly as possible. You can shoot the first 4 in any order, but there is always one stop plate which the range officer will tell you where it's at. So you have to shoot those 4. Your last plate is always a stop plate, otherwise you will have penalties. So there's going to be several stages that we're going to set up in the morning and afternoon session. Right here you can see this stage is called roundabout, and the stop plate is right here. These matches are open to many commonly owned firearms. You can use rimfire pistols, you can use rimfire rifles, you can use centerfire handguns, granted that they're not magnum calibers like .357 or .44 Magnum, but any normal 9mm through .45 ACP is fine. And it's also open to pistol caliber carbines, which are rifles chambered in 9mm through .45 ACP. So the firearms that cannot be used are your bottlenecked rifle cartridges, because they will damage the steel plates that we use. You can't use a shotgun, because a shotgun will damage the stands, and you can't use any ammunition that will attract a magnet, because it will cause the steel targets to spark and create a fire danger. All shooters will be required to have eye protection and hearing protection. That can be earmuffs or earplugs. So prior to approaching the firing line, your firearm should either be in a case, whether it be rifle or handgun, or in a holster. Your range officer will tell you to load and make ready, in which point you will unbag your firearm or unholster your handgun. All of the firearms are going to be chamber flagged. It just shows that there's no cartridge in the chamber. You'll remove the chamber flag, and with the order load and make ready, you will insert your magazine and load your firearm. There's only 2 places where you can handle your firearm in the Steel Challenge match. You're either a shooter up on the firing line or in a safety area. At all other times, your rifle needs to be either bagged or holstered. If anyone is caught handling firearms outside of those 2 areas, they may be asked to leave because it's a major safety hazard. After the order load and make ready, you will shoulder your firearm, you will point it at the target in front of you, and you will want to keep your finger off the trigger, because if you accidentally shoot it before you're ready, and if it goes over our berm, then you will be disqualified from the match. You can swing your firearm anywhere in the 180 degrees forward of the firing line. If you break that 180 either to the sides or vertically, then you will be disqualified from the match. Our range officer is going to be using something that's called a shot timer. It works by beeping. This is when the shooter starts their string. There's a small microphone, and it picks up the time after the beep of each shot. So when the shooter makes his final shots on his final target, the time read off to the scorekeeper is the total amount of time between the first beep and the last shot.
Next shooter is Evan. Trevor is on deck. Maddie is in the hole. Load and make ready. Shooter ready?
Yep.
Stand by.
5.39. So I remove the magazine, I pull the remaining cartridge out of the chamber. I show the range officer the chamber, show him that it's empty. Then I put the chamber flag in the firearm, and I bag the
Hammer
firearm.
down, holster, and bag.
If you happen to be shooting with a firearm that you're using a holster, you would holster it instead of bagging it. And in closing, I hope this short video helps explain the game rules and the safety rules for Steel Challenge type matches. And I hope to see you at our Steel Challenge match this year.